Hello, my name is Kyle Brenchley. I'm here to discuss some long-term and short-term goals I have for the future to improve myself. So my first long-term goal is to be able to run a 440 mile, 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So currently I can run a 450 mile, and for you who are familiar with track and field or maybe who are not so familiar, anything under 5 minutes is pretty good. But if you want to compete at a higher level, you got to be running in the 430s, even 420s. And so my goal is to shave off about 10 seconds and run it in 440. So I plan to do this by putting together a little exercise plan starting tomorrow. I've been running already, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to do a weekly plan where 2 days a week I'll do a speed workout, and 2 days a week I will do an endurance workout. And then one day I'll do kind of like a cool down day, which essentially is a day where you go for a nice 2 mile run. Nice to cool down, relax, and then get back at the next week. And this is a long-term goal. However, I plan to do this by June 1st. So in about 4 months. And so I'll break it down day by day, do my 2 speed workouts, 2 endurance workouts, and my 1 cool down. And by June 1st, I will be able to run a 440 mile. My second long-term goal is to be able to finish the semester with a 3.8 GPA, grade point average. So currently, I'm on track to do that, but it's only the beginning of the semester. And 3 things I want to do to help me accomplish that will be, 1, get more help from professors, utilize that wonderful tool that they are. 2, jumpstart on studying for exams and tests and stuff like that, and get ahead of the game. And 3, do the homework right when it's assigned. That way it's more ingrained in my memory, and I'm not cramming it in and crushing it at the end. So that's my second long-term goal. Some short-term goals. Number 1, I want to be able to stop cracking my fingers. I crack my fingers a lot, and it drives me crazy. And so I learned from a wise person that if you want to get rid of a bad habit, you have to replace it with another habit, which should be good. And so I plan to replace my finger cracking with fidget spinning. This will help me focus more and not be playing with my hands as much, because I do it usually when I'm bored or anxious or anything like that. And so I will accomplish that in 2 weeks' time from today. And my second short-term goal is to make more eye contact with people when expressing myself and having conversation with people. I'm the kind of guy that kind of looks down at my feet whenever I'm talking to you. And so I really want to be there. I will be there to look you in the eye and to be confident and to explain to you what I'm feeling, what I'm talking about, to get my point across, as well as to show that I'm genuinely and truly listening to you. Again, I will accomplish this goal in 2 weeks' time in the first week of February. And yes, those are my short-term, long-term goals. Please keep me accountable